Hello everybody and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Yep, I've just finished the second downloading it and I'm so excited to play this because I really want to know what it's actually about because that demo told me fuck all. Oh, so we're on a computer, within 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 a computer. Ow! Okay, let's begin the game. The Stanley Parable is loading. Oh my god. I'm really looking forward to this, I really truly am. I don't want to skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm now playing the Stanley Parable. I want to press a button on the keyboard. I don't. I want to go out here. I want to see what's going on. We're in our office department.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Here.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps, but first of all, I'm going to put on subtitles. Closed captioning, full captions. Okay. Back. Resume the game. That should make it a bit easier for you guys when I'm talking over the voice, as per usual. Nice picture. Why can't I see out the window? That's what I want to know. So I have not played any of this new version, but it's quite similar to the old one. I'm wondering if there's major differences in it, or if they've just kept it as it is.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did he? What if I want to enter the one on my right? Fine. You know what? For this playthrough purposes, I'm going to enter the one on my left, just to see. Okay. But this game is all about choice. You choose what to do and what not to do.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, well, that seems fine. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay, make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel in the text. This will ensure a calm and productive working environment. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Yes, that's very true. Number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts, charts and slides. Let's check out what it says here. We need blah, death sport portion in prime review, blah 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 blah, whatever. Synergize core value expenditures, shift global market, parade, monetize free to play. Let's head out. What's that? The broom closet. I want to go in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What do you mean there's nothing here? Must be something I can use. I want to use the broom. No, nothing there. Okay. Continuing on with my journey through the Stanley Parable.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What's down there? I might do a second playthrough of this. This will be my nice playthrough, and the next one will be my do whatever the hell I want playthrough. But there are apparently, I mean, that is two choices I've had so far where I could split off. Executive bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom! I want to go to the toilet. This room is made of bob logs. By bob logs I mean wood. A lamp. It looks like my desk. Okay, can we sit in the comfy chair? No. Let's head through here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
I don't know.
What dark secret was being held from him?
Brandy.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Ooh.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Okay.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Well, here I am. Okay, we're in some sort of a factory unit. Let's go down. Ooh! Sparky! Now, things like these games aren't known for their scares or horrors or anything like that, so I'm actually looking forward to this one. For the pure fact that I'm not going to have my neighbours coming around wondering what the hell's going on and thinking there was a lady murdered in the street. Yes.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit
I feel a bit peculiar.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred
to me?
This question would not go unanswered for long.
My name's not Stanley. Wait, what's going on through here? So, the beginning of the game...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
But there's an escape section here. I want to escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But of course, Stanley thought better of it, and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I have too much to live for. It is very dark, I can't see the ground. What's this all about? I want to press the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Ooh.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I do. I have all the strength to find out. I want to know exactly what the hell's going on, and if gigantic kitten pictures appear, I will be very annoyed. So there's camera monitors and stuff here, so let's check this out, okay?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Come on,
and Stanley,
I want to walk away.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Pretty much like any job then in the market these days, especially call centres. No offense to call centre folk because I used to work in one, so...
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it
really
couldn't
is.
be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Probably.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Again, sounds like every job in the market. Let's take a walk.
No. He refused to believe it.
I refuse to believe it.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Looks like a gigantic
Never.
periodic table.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
More than likely.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Let's have a look around.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. Well, let's discover how we do that. Oh! 4. It's not as good as the 8 game, though. I wonder if they will have the number 8 here, because the guy in the demo they said the 8 game is not part of the Stanley Parable. I just like pressing buttons. Lots and lots of buttons. Oh, the big red button. I want to press the big red button. It wouldn't let me press the big red button. Why can't I press the gigantic red button? Ooh, what's through here? 1, 2... 1, 2... I don't know. Buckle my shoe? I want to go in there. Console disabled. Gods dang it. But I need to find my way. In the Parable of Stanley. 5. Main controls idle, awaiting input. I want that screen. Can you imagine playing a game on that screen?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place.
I did. Is that it? What happened? Okay, I can't see. I'm blinded.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Very much so.
Was it over? Yes. He had won.
I've won.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Let's go to freedom.
Even as the immense door slowly opened,
Slowly?
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Yeah.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't
But
know.
as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Perhaps.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
I want to go outside.
it will be
That looks really pretty out there.
and that was all he needed to know. It
So,
was perhaps the only
I
thing
make some
worth
different
knowing.
choices next time.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
I did. Into a land of, yeah.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Well, boys and girls, I've
the
beaten the
feeling
Stanley
of
Parable.
liberation, the immense
I will be
possibility
doing part
of the
2 though.
new path before him.
I want to try all the different options.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
That is really pretty.
And Stanley was happy.
I was happy. That was nice. I beat the game. I beat the game. But I don't want to beat the game again. So in the next part I do, I'm not going to do it their way. I'm going to do it my way. Do you get me? My way. So while the screen is loading, I'd just like to say, Stanley Parable. Different. So far. So far. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. I'll catch you in the next episode. Remember to leave me a like and a favourite and a big Jules say comment. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.